rebuild as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we know approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Only 2 guys.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up. In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later?
No problem.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that.
Damn it, what the hell?
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you... They're closing in on me!
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it!
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. Main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Good. Let's go. Move to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
properly. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Fucking hell, look how much in this fucking game.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Oh, it's just done. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective. Okay, should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Oh fuck.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Oh my god, I misspelled it. He is so fucked. Okay, I like the mark. But I got one more. Oh my god. Of course I missed. You have no problem hitting him. Damn it, you injured already.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac. For the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
God damn, man. God damn. So was I play this game? Nope. God damn. Hey, oh, Christ and fucking hell.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Just what is injured, dog? Ducks.
Shen will will probably want to have a word with you too. Operating some of our most... Just like it sounds.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing...
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
What's up, Ryan? How you doing?
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer.
What do you mean all
at your service.
You never texted me, or did you text me?
You were probably expecting to see
I
my
haven't heard my
father.
phone go off.
In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's
and
gone.
I'm drinking water.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
His last man on Earth.
I know he would have loved to
This
show
game's
you
actually
around the
pretty damn
place
good.
himself. He used to talk about
No,
you
dude,
a
I
lot.
haven't received the text.
You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything
No,
you
dude.
come up with.
Let's see, last text
And
I
with a
got
little
from you.
more
Let's
help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do.
see. The last text I got you was on you.
It was an
February
honor to
3rd.
finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with the med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Maybe.
Looks like Tygan has
Unless you're
made
talking about
progress on
Facebook.
his research.
So much of my own research based upon this
Probably
simple
Facebook,
design.
big head.
If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games.
Oh, you
The
want to
sheer
race the
volume
challenger
of
today?
encounters
What
you
your
were processing was astounding.
Dodge?
It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting,
Still,
there is still
here's
some
Supertruck.
good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
See my new car?
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically.
Weapon.
The implanted chip is the key. I do find that
You see
area
that new
of
car?
research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Oh, well, let me do that. Yep, L turbo. Fuck. The bridge button. Give or take. Features locked or you finished. Oh my god, my game's not even done installing. What the fuck? Give or take. How is it locked while it's installing? Some bullshit. How am I supposed to play the game? It's ranged from 35 to 39, but the problem is, what if the grade kills it? That sucks. I can't even play the game right now. It's still fucking installing. I didn't crash my last one. I need to exit the Wait a minute, block you. Wrong button. Then slow the fuck down. Thanks, man. God damn it, how long do I have to finish? Whoever's watching, I'm sorry you have to wait a few minutes. Please restart the game up. Seconds. Waiting for the game installing. I'm about to pass this stage. Back in the game. Well, now it's let me get in the War of the Chosen. If I have to restart this bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build.
Watch that shit.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Already there.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Closing on target position now. Eyes on the prize.
Time to motor.
Got it covered. Confirmed.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Moving to position. Scanning.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Heading there now. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Big boom.
Multiple targets down. We're visible here. Affirmative. Covering now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch. Heading out. Got it covered.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch. Got it.
On my way. Got it covered. I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Missed the target. Not even close.
Scanning.
I'm under fire.
Oh, you're here.
They're all over me.
I'm on the move.
Oh, fuck. Crossfire. Damn it.
Overwatch.
Affirmative, moving out. Adjusting aim. Roger that.
How do you guys miss so
Target
badly?
still up.
Boom! It's still moving.
They got me.
That's some bullshit.
Nailed him.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Locked and loading.
Come on, focus. They're all over me! On the move!
Okay. Hostile neutralized. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges. Of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Some of our most advanced. Just like it sounds, our serving as our demo. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? I do find that area of research to be among the more...
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
though it is intriguing.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Hello, hello. Enemies breathing. I'm gonna walk out of the car and blast. I got what I wanted. Oh, nice. Pop with a pistol. You can make your hit. Nice. What's taking so long? Damn it! Fucking failed it? What the hell? The Barmush mission? Whatever, no one died. That's all I care about.
Reports of dissident activity and an attempted attack on a civilian worker were confirmed by Advent peacekeepers, with the assurance that the plot was quickly foiled, with all those involved having been detained for questioning.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving...
Objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander. Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I will begin our research immediately.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side? After all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
We're in the pipe.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Affirmative. Covering now. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch. Position confirmed.
Moving as ordered. I won't let them past.
Confirmed. I'm on it. Got movement here. I'm on the move. I am trusting you. No one will cross.
Got it covered. I've got movement. Heads up.
I can cover it.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning. Move into position. Come get some. There's something out there. On my way. Got it covered.
As you order, Commander. I'll keep an eye on it.
Headed there now.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Taken care of.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
On Overwatch. Closing on target position now.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I go where you tell me. Watching comes naturally.
Enemy down!
Jesus Christ.
Kill confirmed!
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Death to the invaders. The shadows fail us. I see everything.
Shot failed to connect. Moving again.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Enemy eliminated! Toss me some ammo! Got him! Back on stride! Affirmative! Covering now! I go where I am needed. I can only blame myself. I'm on it! My ammo has run dry. Creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear, they simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Grenade! Multiple hostiles eliminated. Cover me, I'm reloading. I won't let them past. Moving to designated position. Got it covered. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Come get some. As you order, Commander. I was born in the shadows. I see everything. On the move! Overwatch!
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. Scanning! I am at your service. I am on watch. Affirmative, moving out! On Overwatch! Our prey is near. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. Roger that! Moving to Overwatch! Heads up, got movement!
Their intelligence appears almost non-existent. These creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Heading to that location.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor.
They found us. No one will cross. On the move! They're moving out! Heading there now. I'm on it. Moving out. In short order.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Scanning. Rolling. Overwatch. There's something out there. That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now. Good copy. Moving on target. Got it covered.
Utilizing hook. I will watch. the sounds of our enemy.
Come on!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak-10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Justice comes for all.
Target neutralized. Here, catch!
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
On it! Already there. Moving to position. Come get some. Heading there now. Scanning.
To that position. None evade detection.
Headed there now. Got it covered. Moving to designated position. On overwatch.
As you order. I stand ready.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression. Affirmative.
Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
I go. I will not waver.
Kill confirmed. I got nothing.
Oh my god.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that Benson.
Grenade out! Targets neutralized.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
For the free! I am almost out of ammunition. Come to me. We deny our creators. It is dead.
Christ, this dude's a beast.
I have no ammo. Reloading weapon.
Getting it done.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Enemy destroyed. Back online. Weapons empty. Can't engage. It's done. Kill confirmed. Come get some.
As you command. Range explosive.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
Overwatch. Target neutralized. Good riddance.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute. Their journey ends here. The light has left them. Soon to be out of ammunition. They will fight no more. Need ammunition. Reloading ammunition. They live no more. I am the victor. Weapon ammunition is low. Their service is reloading. No ammo.
Kill confirmed.
I'm running low on ammo.
Back in.
Moving to Overwatch.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Rolling. Ready to go. Roger that. I'm on it.
I take a new approach. I will go. Attacking on sight.
Running.
I go quickly.
Getting it done.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that? Vox Prima, Elder Assassin. Relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
My turn on watch.
Heading to that location. Scanning. Moving on target location. Come get some.
I move. Watch order confirmed.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch!
Our prey is near.
A new world awaits you. But you will never see it. The Elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
As you order, Commander. No one will cross.
Okay. On Overwatch. Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
As you command. No trespassers.
Moving. Come get some. Moving out. I'm on it.
They move against us.
I don't like being shot.
You will not suffer long. The resurgence of Xcom ends today.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
A long approach. Be healed.
Roger that.
The Elders empower me to fight on. Missed! Your mistake could prove costly.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Position confirmed. I'm on it.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
No compromise. Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Return to your gods. I have little ammo remaining. Tell your gods I'm
Give me a minute.
My ammo has run dry. One of many. I won't let them pass.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now. Move, move, move.
I will go. Their casualties grow. I will not waver.
Heading there now. Easy now, soldier. Orders confirmed. On the move. Scanning.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Overwatch! On Overwatch!
Moving. I will watch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Not even close.
That is not good!
Failure is my own.
God,
friends will join you soon.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. Good riddance. Re-up and reload. I am out of rounds. My watch begins.
Come get some. Got it covered. I am reloading. I await their approach.
Rock and roll! Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative, moving out. Got it covered.
Remember, they are not. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Reloaded. On Overwatch.
I am on watch.
Got it covered. Good to go. Moving to Overwatch. I stand ready.
Come get some. Not good.
Their journey ends here.
Death to the invaders.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
I see everything.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch. Headed there now. Overwatch.
I will move. Non-evade detection.
Heading to that location. I'm on it.
I will not fail you again.
I take responsibility.
KO shots. How ridiculous is that?
Adjusting aim.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Volk says hello. No one will mourn them. My ammunition is almost gone. For the Reapers! Loading fresh ammo to hunt.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering noise. Reinitializing weapon. They live no more. I must focus my strikes.
Moving to Overwatch.
Soon to be out of
Got it
ammunition.
covered. I'll get him next time.
Target neutralized.
Target eliminated.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
The only thing possible for aliens. No compromising. Reloading. Do we have ammunition available?
Moving out. Overwatch. Moving out. Scanning. I go as ordered. I am watching.
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Move into position. Scanning.
Missed the target.
Get it together. Kill confirmed.
My life is in your hands. Your friends will join you soon. Tell your gods I'm coming. I have almost no ammo. I'll watch closely.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come get some. On Overwatch. As you order. I reload.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch! Oh yeah! On Overwatch! Adjusting sights! My sights are off. That is not good.
Enemy eliminated. Taken care of.
Confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
I am at your service. I'm reloading.
Heading there now. Oh yeah! Affirmative. Moving far.
Stepping off. Enemy destroyed.
Remember, they are not victims. Good riddance. Who can give me a resupply? One of many. Give me time to reload. I need more ammo. For the Reapers! Watching comes naturally.
It's down.
For the free. It is under my watch.
I'm on it.
Moving to position. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I did.
Negative damage.
Folk says hello.
Get it together. Kill confirmed.
confirmed. Hostile neutralized. My ammo's running low. Good riddance. It's killing me. Need a resupply.
Moving as ordered. No one will cross.
Affirmative, moving out. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on the move. We're green to go.
Attacking on sight.
Heading out. Affirmative, covering now. Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch.
I'm on the move. I'll keep an eye on it.
Rolling. Affirmative, covering now. On my way. Come get some.
Advancing quickly.
That's affirmative.
My training fails me.
Good riddance. Negative damage.
God damn. I ain't missing yet again on this one.
Target's still up.
Oh no, I'm surrounded. A bitch, man. These are a pain in the ass.
The light has left him. I require ammunition. Reloading. We deny our creators. Their service is over. Weapon running low. We triumph. Reloading ammunition. No ammo.
On the move.
Let's make it there.
On Overwatch. Moving on target location. Come get some.
Volk says I am to obey. I need to reload.
Closing on target position now. Got it covered. Okay. I'm on it. Hostiles pacified.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Enemies down.
Trying yet again.
Okay. Nailed him. Weapons burning ammo, fast.
Nice.
Target down. We're green to go. Negative. Weapons dry.
Moving there. Long that mission was.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
These are the fucking bees.
Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Damn it. He's a badass too. No, that bears.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
I was gonna say, how did it get wounded?
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason. For the world we once knew.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Efficiently executed and no casualties.
Oh, that sucks.
You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance. Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Good.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
I'll be right back in a second. Fuck. Let's see.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Nice. Our supplies. Damn it.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. Another important step forward in our research. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20...
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
Nope.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. They can regret coming after the resistance. Chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
I am at your service. Watching comes
These two
naturally.
are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Overwatch! Confirmed. Got it covered.
Heading to that location. Overwatch!
I'll get him next time.
We've got our vent here.
Get it together. Got nothing.
I go where you tell me.
Headshot?
No compromising. We are known to them.
Can I make that? I hope I can make it. They're a rock. Bro, fucking rock. What kind of fucking shot is that?
Affirmative. Covering now.
It's still moving.
Target's still up.
Of course you didn't kill civilian.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Big turds down. Big headshot or what?
One of many.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Moving out. Copy that.
10-4.
I'm on the move. Reapers are always vigilant.
Got it! Moving! Headed there now. Scanning.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering now.
Not so nice. Wait for that. Doesn't get open? No.
I will reposition.
Got it covered. Will do.
Okay.
Move into position. Moving to Overwatch. Quiet! Do you hear something?
See what's next. I don't understand why they go to series versus if they're actually shooting them. The camera locked up.
I will go. I'll keep an eye on it.
Closing on target position now.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Bison dies.
Enemies down.
Understood. Moving out. Come get some.
I feel Mega's gonna get hit.
They're starting to lose ground.
Or not. Oh!
For the Reapers.
heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
I am trusting you. Give me time to reload.
Kill confirmed.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Work is well underway, Commander. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander, but your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to Xcom. and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance.
Objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local Resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
You've done a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local Resistance.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, They should each have concealed positions to work with.
Deployed.
In position for deployment.
Confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security Advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible. Intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Eyes on the prize. I go where you tell me. My watch begins.
I'm all over it.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
I am at your service. No one will cross.
Let's do this.
Heading to that location. Affirmative, covering now. I will reposition. Reapers are always vigilant.
Moving to designated coordinates. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Headed there now. I'm on it. My life is in your hands. I am on watch.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Orders confirmed on the move. Got it covered. Volk says I am to obey. Watching comes naturally.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
I found their patrol. Closing on target position now. On Overwatch. I'm on the move. I'll watch closely.
On the move. Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
As you order, Commander. I'll keep an eye on it.
Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch.
Confirmed. Scanning.
I see everything.
Roger that. Got it covered.
Moving out. Overwatch.
I will go. I won't let them past.
On my way. Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Moving as ordered. My turn on watch.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving out. My watch begins.
Stepping off.
Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative covering now. Moving to position. I'm on it.
I am trusting you. I'll watch closely.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it.
I go where I'm needed. Should I knock first?
Access granted.
Getting good at this.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
We're visible here. I'm trusting you here. On Overwatch. I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch. cavalry's here.
Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
I am on watch.
Roger that. Let's get you out of here. Orders confirmed. On the move. Getting it done.
What is that?
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may possess.
My sights are off.
They're flanking my position!
Oh my.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
I have almost no ammo.
Moving. Gently now. Fire in the hole! Advent forces sighted! Water!
Shit.
Advent troops here!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Clusterfuck.
They're bringing in reinforcements!
No compromises. I have no more rounds.
Grenade! sure I can make it?